What up, White Tee? This your boy CJ, and welcome back to another episode of the Bad Ugly Baby Show. And today we're gonna be checking out 5 scary videos, reaction video challenge once again. So sit back, relax, and check out these videos with me. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be that scary. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you feel like it. So here we go. Let's get into the video, guys.
Various videos that messed me up after watching them, some for days and some for a lifetime. Number 5. A YouTuber named Leviathan has an old barn in the woods where scary noises have been coming from late at night. Many sleepless nights later, he works up the courage to take a friend with him to investigate the strange sounds coming from the haunted barn in the
I always
woods.
take a friend.
When he goes inside, he finds that the barn is not haunted like he thought. It's something way worse than that. Would someone tell me what this is, writes Leviathan.
Like an acrobatic meth head. I don't know what.
It's an unknown creature sighting to him, but I've seen enough scary videos to immediately guess what it is. The Rake. He lets the scary creature have the barn and doesn't go outside for 2 months until one night he hears it making scary noises in the woods, much closer this time, as in right by his house. Against his better judgment, he takes an old busted flashlight outside for a final creature sighting he'll never forget.
This time he's alone. Come on, man.
Crouched behind a tree making hideous hissing clicking sounds is the Rake, the same creature he caught on camera in the barn. He keeps a respectable distance, but it's not far enough. Who knows how fast this thing can run, especially on all fours. Luckily for him, it hangs back in the forest and lets him run home. Both of these videos were taken in 2020.
I think the Rake is dumb, low IQ, no that much intelligence. The Rake is,
funny and seems to be part of a
not
new wave
smart
of
at all.
Rake sightings from all over the world. High quality videos of the Rake, like this one, are cropping up all over YouTube, and they are not grainy at all.
This is considered high quality.
Hopefully this new rash of creature sightings is a video editing trend and not an indication that mysterious creatures are creeping out of the woods. Creepy, right? Number 4. A live ceremony in France starts out normal enough until 7 minutes and 11 seconds when an object moves on its own like a ghost is about to throw it. The object levitates until the clergyman puts his hands down, at which point it stops. This happened on live TV in front of thousands, so someone tell me how it could be fake. Stranger still, a man in the audience claims to have seen a supernatural apparition in the dark doorway, a ghostly figure with a white face and hair who watches the ceremony from afar. The full version of this video has never been put online, to my knowledge, but this picture apparently shows the figure. I think there is a good chance that it is
I'm the one who actually cooked this shit.
Photoshop, but it looks creepy and is worth mentioning.
Definitely
if anyone
Photoshop.
out there is good with Photoshop, then let me know if this is a real picture or if this scary face was edited. Number 3. A mysterious creature sighting was caught on camera at the edge of the woods in Forest Lake, Minnesota by a woman named Stephanie Gibbons. Based on her description of it, this thing, which she says was a creature known only as the Dog Man, is undoubtedly one of the scariest things in the woods she's ever encountered before. Stephanie says the Dog Man sighting occurred around 7:30 p.m. She describes the Dogman creature as having long arms and a scruffy mane. It's too small to be a bear, And Stephanie says cougars don't live back here, so it's not that. According to her, the demon creature hardly notices them, too busy watching deer across the field. She never shows the deer, so that part of her story can't be verified.
Demon
the
deer.
dogman stays still until 12 seconds when her daughter makes a noise. Stephanie says this is the moment when the dogman looks over.
Ear flick. Oh my god. It just looks and perked its ears up. What the
They accidentally zoom out so I don't see it move. Other
Really?
people have said they
A guy
can
in a
see it
mask.
sniff the air and lick its nose, and I wanted to know if you can see any of those things happening here, because to be honest, I don't. She also posted a photograph to prove that this is a humanoid creature of some sort. It looks like it could be a person crouching down wearing a wolf mask at first, until you take a closer look. On top of his head are two horns and what looks like leathery wings
Nope.
wrapped around a bat-like body. Stephanie says the dogman sighting is one of the many reported in the area, but this is the only one that she herself has seen. Tell me if you believe her. Number 2, a paranormal
we don't believe
YouTuber
that
named
one.
CHZA Chad is in search of some real ghost sightings, so he goes exploring an abandoned hospital in Perrysburg, New York called the J.N. Adams Memorial Hospital. This old hospital is said to be haunted by patients from the early 1900s who on occasion will still show up for treatment in the hallway as a ghost. Chad soon separates from his team of fellow ghost hunters to explore the hospital on his own. The hospital
On
is
his
actually a
own.
collection of abandoned buildings, and
Okay.
Chad is determined to investigate as many of them as he can to discover which places are the scariest and most haunted of
The
all.
Pentagon.
In another room, he finds and mistakenly handles a red
Pentagram,
container
okay.
with a biohazard symbol. He doesn't look to see what's inside, but touching it at all probably wasn't a good idea. That's not his only concern.
Okay.
It's not long before he
Biohazard.
suspects there is a ghost in the hallway with him as well.
Really? Whoa. I was about to say I'm walking down this creepy hallway, but here's this stairway right here. Whoa. What was that? Right here. Whoa.
Creepy noises coming from both ends of the hallway leave him unsure where to turn next. He wanders across a room with a single chair inside of a pentagram. One that we're probably better off not knowing about.
Why is the
It's a weird enough
pentagram?
discovery to make him rejoin his group, who by this point are as creeped out as he is. While exploring a different floor, they find this bird helplessly flying wall to wall, even though there is an open window for it to go through.
Maybe that's why the bird is flying around like that. He probably knows something crazy happened right there.
Really?
It could be
The bird.
protecting a nest, but something feels wrong in this room, and they take the bird's confusion as a sign of negative paranormal energy in the air. They chose to investigate this area with high-tech paranormal equipment designed to translate ghost voices into speech using special voice recognition software. First it says the name Paul, followed by 2 more words.
Up here. Yo, is anything appearing on the screen right now? Watch the screen.
Pure human is referring to
Pure
the space
human.
where the bird was trying to go. Next, they place a backpack on the ground and invite Paul the ghost to interact with it. At 22 minutes and 40 seconds, their paranormal equipment registers ghost sightings all around the object, and at 22 minutes and 55 seconds, the ghost kicks its bare foot off the backpack and disappears. One of the ghost hunters, named Herm, stands in front of the camera to verify that it is working correctly.
Like he's inside you, I think.